Welcome to Egypt. This ancient land of the pharaohs has captured the hearts and imagination of its visitors who flock in their thousands each year to catch a glimpse of Egypt's golden past. Rapid economic growth coupled with its ever-growing tourism industry has now transformed Egypt from being just a holiday destination to a potential investment goldmine. Cairo, the largest city in Africa. On one side, you'll find a citadel dating from medieval times. On the other, office buildings sporting cutting-edge architecture, whilst in the middle, the timeless Nile flows. Full of life, Egypt's capital city boasts a lively and colourful souk with charming narrow streets and vibrant nightlife. You will be charmed with the city's diversity and dynamism that so aptly reflect the Egypt of today. Luxor. Homer's 100-gated Thebes stands at the eastern bank of the Nile, 676 kilometers south of Cairo. It boasts the most awe-inspiring conglomeration of ancient monuments in the world. The temples at Karnak, Luxor and Queen Hatshepsut, the Valley of the Kings, the Colossi of Memnon, and the Valley of the Queens are just some of the breathtaking sights to visit. Alexandria. Immerse yourself in the marvels of Alexandria, the city founded by Alexander the Great. Located on the Mediterranean coast, Alexandria is the most attractive summer resort in the Middle East. It remained for centuries not just the capital of Egypt, but the cultural beacon of the world. Hurghada. Anybody who loves diving will also love this extraordinary diver's paradise, renowned for its variety of its aquatic flora and fauna. This seaside resort is ideal for snorkeling and scuba diving. Hurghada is also famous for its graceful shoreline and bustling nightlife. Sharm el-Sheikh. At the southern tip of the Sinai Peninsula on the Gulf of Aqaba lies this major seaside resort. Here you'll find all the leisure activities you've ever dreamed of, including water parks, quad biking, casinos, sailing, golfing. Until recently, the only 18-hole championship golf course was at the Jollyville Movenpick. Diving. Regarded as one of the best in the world, the Red Sea is a magnet for all divers who are automatically drawn towards its unimaginable splendour and the fact that it teems with a dazzling assortment of marine life. In effect, it is an underwater paradise, home of magnificent reefs and over 2,000 species of fish and coral. Sharm el-Sheikh also boasts some of the finest cuisine with culinary delights from all over the world. Famous names already in Sharm el-Sheikh include Little Buddha, TGI, Pizza Hut, McDonald's, Hard Rock Cafe, Pasha, Starbucks, Adidas, hotels like Hilton, Sheraton, the Four Seasons, and many others. Sharm el-Sheikh has hosted a number of international conferences, including the International Economic Conference in 2006. The expansion of its international airport will lead to an increase in capacity to 3,200 passengers per hour instead of the 1,200 that it currently receives. One of the benefits of investing in Sharm el-Sheikh is that there are no more building licenses being issued for the next 10 years, thus preventing saturation in the property market. This can only mean good news for investors. You too could be part of Sharm el-Sheikh. We will now take you through a journey of the hotspots in Sharm el-Sheikh. Hyderabad. Where it all started off as a small fishing village and old market, is now transformed into a luxurious shopping complex whilst retaining its historic charms. Nama Bay, centre of town where it's all happening. Whether it's relaxing with a shisha and watching the world go by, or for the more energetic who want to experience the hip and happening bars, belly dancing, or dance the night away in one of the many nightclubs. Montaza, considered as the Mayfair of Sharm el-Sheikh, with its bespoke luxurious villas overlooking the rich sandy beaches of the Red Sea, It is also directly opposite Ras Nasrani, which is the 6th best diving site in the world. Nabat Bay, the newest and final area of development in Sharm el-Sheikh. The area is home to a number of hotels, shopping centres like Al Khan, La Strada, as well as a host of other commercial centres. One of the most exciting new developments is Marsa Alam, situated on the south coast of the Red Sea, and is one of the fastest growing holiday destinations in the region. Although until recent times a small fishing village, the introduction of its international airport has seen its popularity grow as a premier diving site. Word has now got out regarding its potential, and it is only a matter of time before it develops and expands to a high-end holiday destination like Sharm el-Sheikh. Other emerging market areas include Ain Sukna and Zafrana. Developments past and present. El Hayat, a luxurious and unique hotel and apartment complex based on the ancient Egyptian temples in Karnak. City&Urban International acted as sole agents where all 60 apartments were sold within the first month of release. Del Mar, within the most prestigious area of Montaza, this is the latest development to be released by one of Egypt's most reputable developers, comprising of 216 apartments and 56 private villas. Sharm Residence, a wonderful residential development comprising of 83 villas and 114 apartments. All 197 units were sold within the first 6 weeks of release. We have successfully acted on behalf of private overseas investors in various sales, from apartments to villas, as well as managing their investments. Future developments. Sinai Golf City, an amazing and spectacular 18-hole championship golf resort comprising of a luxurious 5-star hotel, shopping and commercial malls. There are a selection of 1 and 2 bedroom apartments overlooking the golf course. Marsa Alam, plans to release 60 luxurious beachfront apartments are to be marketed shortly. City&Urban International are proud to announce that we will be exclusively acting as the sole agents for this incredible development. Tehran Resort, a luxury beach-fronted development located in the prestigious area of Montaza. On offer are a selection of 2 and 3 bedroom apartments overlooking Tehran Island. Buyer's Guide. How to buy. Having selected a property, ensure an independent lawyer can trace ownership documents before bidding. If your offer is accepted, instruct a lawyer to write a contract of purchase in English and Arabic. Include the value, exact dimensions and details of the title deeds. Always sign the contract in the presence of a lawyer. Fees and taxes. There are no capital gains taxes when selling homes or building plots in Egypt. Small fees apply on most documents, including searches, legal contracts, and notes regarding deposits. Rental income is taxable up to 40%, and after living in Egypt for 5 years, a foreigner is considered a resident for tax purposes. Legal process. Foreign investors are only allowed a maximum of 2 properties at any one point in time, or a maximum total floor area of 4,000 square meters. Foreign investors must obtain a residence visa prior to purchasing any property. This can be done either in person at the government offices in Egypt or through the City&Urban offices here in London. Foreign investors buying in Sharm el-Sheikh will only be able to do so on lease terms of 99 years. Other incidentals. Most off-plan developments require an optional furniture package, which is usually in the region of around £5,000. Annual service or maintenance charges are typically in the region of around £300 per year. Financing your purchase. Egypt is moving towards a European-style mortgage system with some local banks. There are a number of options available. Most developers offer payment plans of up to 5 years to people who buy within their developments, and local banks may offer you a short-term loan agreement. It may well be worth approaching a Western bank in Egypt. However, you could find that your best option is to raise finance in the UK, secured against your main home. What happens if the developer becomes bankrupt? Instruct your lawyer to thoroughly investigate any guarantees offered by the developer. All finished buildings should have guarantees of at least 10 years. There should be clearly defined financial penalties if the developer is late with the construction of off-plan properties. there should be provision for what would happen in the event of a developer going bankrupt, preferably a guarantee underwritten by a bank. Pitfalls and traps. It is imperative that you use an experienced and knowledgeable agency who will be carrying out all of the due diligence on behalf of their clients. Most agencies are relatively new to the Egyptian property market, and many unfortunately do not have the required knowledge and expertise. If buying within a development, it is essential that the agents have access to all the legal documents that will be required by any purchaser's lawyers. Ensure all contracts and legal documents have been verified by your lawyer prior to committing yourself. Never be pushed into paying a deposit. When purchasing a property from an individual, make sure all owners have signed off all the relevant documents allowing the sale to take place. Your lawyer should be aware of exactly what documents need to be included in the contract. Ensure that the previous owner signs a power of attorney allowing you to sell that property on in the future. Choose your agent and lawyer very carefully, it could make all the difference. After sales. Congratulations! You are now the proud owner of property in Egypt. What else can City&Urban do for you? Off-plan investments. If your strategy is capital gains and you wish to cash in after a period of time, City&Urban will only be more than happy to sell on your property. Property management. If you wish to receive a rental yield, we will manage all of your affairs and ensure you receive your rental income on a monthly basis. Property transformation. Some of our clients have commissioned us to convert their large villas into 4 fully furnished 2-bedroom apartments for greater rental income. We have completed a number of these projects within the agreed timescales and budget. Whatever your requirements, we are supremely confident that your needs will be met in a transparent, efficient and effective manner. City&Urban International will take care of all of these details to ensure your property purchase goes through smoothly and effectively. Top 10 reasons why you should consider Egypt. Low property prices, starting at around only £30,000. Steady year-on-year capital appreciation of between 20 to 30%. Well-established tourist hotspots, suitable for varied tourist interests, from excellent diving and snorkeling to cultural and historic locations. Steady annual growth in tourist figures. Favourable tax incentives. No capital gains tax. Less property taxes than paid in the UK. And British residents avoid inheritance tax on any Egyptian properties. Foreign investors are regarded by the government as a big investment opportunity, and laws have recently been streamlined, making the purchase procedure easy. Strong economic growth and increased investment in infrastructure are boosting the property investment market as a whole. Easy air access from many European destinations makes Egypt an ever-popular medium-haul holiday destination. Low cost of living and maintenance costs. English is widely spoken after Arabic. City&Urban International are an established, motivated and progressive property consultancy with over 50 years combined experience between our senior consultants. We cover all aspects of the residential and commercial property markets from our network of offices. We are proud to announce the opening of 2 new branches in Sharm el-Sheikh, with further offices planned throughout Egypt in 2008. For more information, please contact our International Sales Director or any one of our key contacts. Depending on what your investment strategy is, be it buying for capital growth, rental income or simply a holiday home, City&Urban International are confident that all of your needs will be met.